Hey, it's Len Spacek from SPIRE Institute and Mental Skills Training. Today our topic is self-regulation. And the basis of self-regulation is this idea. Either you control your emotions or your emotions control you. It's probably one of the most important lessons that you can learn as an athlete. The zone of optimal performance is about 85%. Some of us come into competition above that, too far above that, where we're so jacked up and out of control that we have trouble focusing and getting in the zone. Sometimes we come in too low and we need an extra energy boost to get us into that zone of optimal performance. So today we're just going to talk about a few strategies that you can use. The first thing is if you're above the zone of optimal performance, what are some things that you can do? Well, one thing you can do is focus on your breathing. You know, that in for 6, hold for 2, out for 7, that diaphragm breathing, that will bring you down into that zone of optimal performance. Another thing is we can use that visualization technique that we talked about, where you visualize yourself performing in that zone and slowing things down for you. The other thing is you can imagine that you're hooked up to a machine, and that machine is taking some of that energy away from you, so it brings you again down into that zone. Those are a few things that you can do. The last thing is, again, visualization, where you see yourself as the eye of the hurricane. So all those things can be happening around you, and they're intense, seemingly out of control, but in your space, in your mind, it is peaceful. We often talk about the difference between being a thermostat and a thermometer. A thermostat sets the temperature. A thermometer reflects the temperature. We always want to be that thermostat. If you're one of those people that comes in with a little bit too low of energy and you need to self-regulate, get yourself higher up into that 85%, there's a few things that you can do. First thing is move, jumping jacks, any kind of movement, just getting that heart rate up. That's one thing that can help. Another thing is you can do some visualization, like see yourself as a powerful train moving down the track, and pretty soon you become that train. And in the process, you train your mind to be able to come at that next level of competition. It's important to move like a champion, think like a champion, breathe like a champion. All these things are important. So as you get into that optimal zone of performance, the most important thing you can do is sit back and reflect on, where am I at with respect to that 85%? If I'm too far above it, how do I get myself down? We talked about those tools. If I'm too far below it, what do I need to get back up to that level of performance? Remember, you're either a thermostat, a thermometer. Either you control your emotions or your emotions control you. This is Len Spacek coming to you from SPIRE Institute. Have a great day.